Hey guys, so these are my neighbors. They must be wrestling. What is going on the other side of the wall, and what is going on outside? So much noise. Guys, I noticed something, right? So this video was kind of like a video. It was like, what's going on? Kind of video. So as we know, it's December 8th. Juice WRLD died on a plane after landing into Chicago. He caught a seizure. Luke Perry caught a seizure and died. Cameron Boyce died in his sleep. I think he caught a seizure in his sleep. XXXTentacion got robbed and the people killed him. They shot him. It's crazy because it's like all these people are just dying. People that you would never expect to die. So you know why I'm even making this video? Because I'm saying, believe in God. You have to at least believe that there is something that is, at least believe in a higher power. Because you definitely don't wake yourself up in the morning. Any God that's on a picture doesn't wake you up in the morning. There's only one and one God only. Well, and there's nothing wrong with believing in God, even though, even if you don't believe in a religion, at least you still believe in one thing, like believe in something that's higher than you. But I do want to say this. You could believe in God, but don't go and make up your own religion. Because anybody could die at any second of the day or minute or hour. You wouldn't even know. If we didn't have paparazzi, how would we, if we didn't have people who are paparazzi and people who take videos and people who do this and people who do that, if we didn't have the internet, we wouldn't even know that these celebrities died. That's what all people seem to care about these days. It's just social, like a screen. And yes, I could say that I get carried away with it as well. But there's more to life than just a phone. As you guys know, I'm Jewish. I am completely Jewish. I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect Jew, but one thing... Oh, and I'm wearing a skirt, by the way, so... My skirt, it's just that I'm in the camera a certain way. But one thing I could say is that I believe in God because you really have to think about this. Do you think that you wake yourself up in the morning? Do you think that you make yourself breathe? Because I'm going to tell you something, you don't. You don't just breathe on your own. You don't wake yourself up in the morning. You don't function properly without something. And what is that something? Which God is not a something, but what is that? It's God. People have to think about this. At least believe there's a higher power than you. Human is not God. I just want to tell you that. A human is physical. God is spiritual. Those are two different things. When you think about this, you really have to think about this. Why do bad things happen every day? Because of the world. Do you think if the world was a good place and the people in this world were a good place, bad things would happen? No, it wouldn't. It's our actions and what we do that justifies us as a human being, physically, but not only physically, spiritually. People always blame God for bad things that happen to them. Look at this world. And everybody in this world tries to make good because that's all they could do. But at a certain point, when it comes, a certain point of time, everyone dies. And it's sad to say it, but everyone dies. Sadly, everyone. And people, atheists, and people who are watching this are probably just like, this girl is completely wrong, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to tell you guys a story. So there was this rabbi who was on a plane next to an atheist. An atheist is a person who doesn't believe in God. And the atheist was arguing with the rabbi, telling the rabbi reasons why God is not real. And the rabbi is telling the atheist reasons why God is real. So a little shortly after the conversation, the plane, because they were on a plane flying somewhere, the plane starts to have like plane troubles. And what did everybody do? Everyone started to pray. What did the atheist do? The atheist started to pray. So, I guess I'm going to end off this short little video saying, believe, trust, and believe me. If you listen to me on this video and you pray and you believe that there is something that's higher than you and there's something that wakes you up every morning, make sure that you have a good living situation. And this is one thing I want to say before I end this little video. People say my parents provide this for me, but guess what? Who births your parents? Your parents' parents, your grandparents. Who birthed your grandparents' parents? Your great-grandparents. Who birthed your great-grandparents? Your great-great-great-parents. But who made those people? All of these people. This could be a whole generation family line. And this is a lot of people are like, who made this one? Yes, it's your parents. But who was the one to make sure that you, your parents, your great-grandparents, your great-great-grandparents, your great-great-great-grandparents, your great-aunt, your great-uncle, your grandfather, your godfather, your godsister, God. This is like, there's some people who are born who are paralyzed from the waist down or the waist up, or there's some people who can't mentally think straight. That's why there's sick people in this world. And those people actually get a lot of good merit because of the way they are. Sometimes when you really think about it, you're like, why is this way have to be this way and this way in life in this way? It's because certain things happen for certain reasons. And I promise you, if you're watching this video, if things are not going the way you want it, if things are not going the way you want it to go right now in life and you really hate life right now, pray. I'm telling you, at least speak to God, pray. And I bet you, even if you don't get everything you ask for, you're going to get something. Or your life will definitely turn around, or something good will happen to you. Now, everybody has a choice to believe in what they want to believe in. I'm not the one. I can't stop this by the end of the day. But all I'm saying is that believe in something, because I definitely do. When I'm 13 right now, so when I was younger, like I was maybe like 6, 7, 8, and I was just turning Jewish because I converted to Judaism. I didn't believe in God. I was scared. When my father would explain certain things to me, like death, like life, like what's gonna happen, like if the world gets destroyed, God forbid, what's gonna happen after that? Where do souls go and all this stuff? And now more than ever, I know a lot because I listened as a child and I actually thought about it. Yes, it's scary, but I actually thought about it. I had to listen and I had to think about it. But, yep, that's the truth. Even if people may not like it. By the end of the day, this is a disclaimer to this whole video. You don't have to listen to me. Everybody's entitled to believe in what they want to believe in, to do what they want to do. God gives us free will. If God didn't give us free will, we would probably all be slaves. And a lot of bad things would happen to us. But God gives us free will to do whatever we want, That's why today people kill people. But I best believe if you do something bad that's bad, like you will get a punishment for that. You will. And it's the sad truth. It's true, but it's sad. You will. So I'm going to read you guys something that, even if you're not Jewish or anything like this, it's really good to follow these 7 rules, because these 7 rules will help you out a lot in life. Alright, so I'm back with a card. I'm going to tell you what this card says in a minute. Let me close the door. Oops, my shower cap fell. See, so this is called the 7 Universal Laws. which are in Hebrew, it's the 7 Sheva Brachot. So, number 1, the way to true peace. Now, they give this card out in Williamsburg, I believe, Borough Park, and they also give this card out in Crown Heights. You'll probably see these cards like taped to like a wall or something in Crown Heights if you go. Like, you'll see these cards a lot. So they have 7 rules that I'm about to read to you that if you're not religious, if you don't believe in anything, if you follow these 7 rules, you'll be good. And this is what the back of the card looks like. They come in a lot of different prints, but if you definitely see something like this, but 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it says the 7 universal laws, then you know that this is that card. Okay, the way to true peace. Number 1, believe in God. Reject any form of idol worship, meaning don't worship anything that is not real. It's a stone. Don't do it. Please don't. Number 2, honor God. Do not blaspheme. Don't take God's name in vain. Don't disrespect God in any way at all. Number 3, preserve human life. Don't murder. Please do not murder. Murdering is completely horrible, and you wouldn't want somebody to murder you or kill you. And a lot of people, if you're watching this video, I know some of your families have been through it, but I promise you that person, when they die in the future, they will not get away with it. I promise you that. Number 4, respect family relationships. Do not commit adultery, incest, homosexuality, etc. So this one is do not, well, we don't have to get into this because the things I just named, you probably already know what adultery, incest, and HS is. Number 5, respect property. Do not steal. Stealing is bad, and a lot of people get robbed every year, like, get a lot of things stolen from them. Also, when you kill, you steal someone's family from them. Number 6, respect God's creatures. Do not eat the flesh of an animal that is still alive. So this one is basically saying, you know, when you see it on YouTube, a lot of people do like seafood, mukbangs, or boils, and people I've seen in videos that they would buy the animals, like the crabs, octopus, alive and cook them while they're alive. They're ending the animal's life. That's why a lot of people are vegetarians today, I guess. And the last one is establish honest courts. Do not lie in court. And a just legal system, which is number 7, establish honest courts. Do not, what's the word? So don't lie in court on, like, say you go to court for a crime that you did, don't lie. Or say you go in court and you're testing as a witness or whatever, please don't lie. It's not good. Anyway, if you guys learned a lot from this video, please give it a thumbs up, or you give it a thumbs down, or you didn't have to watch it. But if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do a lot of videos about everything, basically, hauls, spirituality, like everything. I do vlogs too, so yes. Anyway, if you guys, and learned anything from this video, that's good. I'm very proud. I hope you know now certain things that are allowed and not allowed. And like I said, these seven rules are rules for, in general, life. If you're not Jewish or if you're don't have a religion, at least believe in these, because these will actually help you. Bye, guys.